I saw you walking back and forth about another boy, thinking that you may wanna leave. So give me the fevers that just won't break, and give me the children you don't wanna raise, and tell me about the cool he sings you in those songs. If it's better than my love, then bring it on, and take it back out to the streets where you know you used to be, for the Romeos of town. If I bring you down and you're tired of those vows, and you're really walking out, then give me the fevers that just won't break, and give me the children you don't wanna raise, and tell me about the cool he sings you in those songs. If it's better than my love, baby, bring it on. Oh, bring it on. Stop clicking your red heels and wishing for home. I'm hearing that he tells you he can read your palms. Is he better than my love? Is he better than my love? So I found the letters with the reasons to things you've been feeling that he says they'll never know, and you say the night just got too cold. Well, everybody's cold. Who's gonna